in a world where performance meets portability and power meets precision. There's a new name rising fast, Nimo, and today we're diving deep into a laptop that promises to be the perfect partner for your business grind and your after-hours gaming thrill. This is the Nimo N155 business gaming laptop. Let's start where all journeys begin, the unboxing. Inside this sleek and compact box, you're greeted with the essentials: the Nimo N155 laptop, a robust 100-watt charger, and of course, the legendary manual we all pretend to read. Yeah, you know it. But the first impression? Wow, it screams modern. It whispers premium. Let's talk design. The Nimo N155 has a clean, bold look that instantly catches the eye. Its chassis is built with a metal and high-grade plastic fusion, giving it a feel that's sturdy yet portable. Right on top, you'll spot the shiny, beautifully embedded Nimo logo, a signature touch that reflects not just branding, but identity. It gleams subtly in the light, almost like it's winking at you every time you open the lid. It comes in 3 distinct colors: black, blue, and rose gold. Nimo sent us the blue unit, and let me tell you, this shade is stunning. It's not too loud, not too dull. It hits that perfect sweet spot between style and sophistication. Flip it around, and you'll notice a large cooling vent at the back with a clever air passage cut right below the display. Now let's dive into the typing experience. The black and white combination keyboard with backlit support is a total win in this segment. Typing feels tactile and responsive day or night, no compromises. And right beside it, dual stereo speakers perfectly positioned for immersive audio, whether you're working, watching, or gaming. The sound quality is decent and clear, but we do wish it offered a bit more volume and crispness, especially for media-heavy tasks or louder environments. So, while the audio experience won't blow you away, it's solid and dependable, and with headphones or Bluetooth speakers, you can easily elevate it even further. The touchpad is generously sized, super sensitive, and smooth as butter. It even comes with a built-in fingerprint sensor for instant, secure logins. That's premium stuff you rarely see at this price. Just below the keyboard, you'll find the performance indicators, AMD Ryzen CPU, and integrated Radeon graphics stickers, alongside a bold Nimo logo, proudly announcing the beast inside. From design to usability, from detail to durability, Nimo is clearly aiming for greatness. Now let's talk about something that you'll be staring at for hours every single day: the display. And trust me, the Nimo N155 doesn't just deliver here, it impresses. What you get here is a 15.6-inch Full HD IPS display, and it's more than just a spec. It's the canvas for your creativity, your gateway to immersive entertainment, and your workspace for business excellence. The display is sharp, detailed, and colorful, making everything from spreadsheet grids to stunning sunsets look simply brilliant. From almost any angle, you'll see no dramatic color loss or washed-out tones, a big plus for designers, content creators, or even binge watchers who like to lounge. The anti-glare coating on the screen reduces harsh reflections, making it much easier to work under bright lights or by a window. In a market where screens often compromise to cut costs, the Nimo N155 dares to offer more without inflating the price. And that's something you don't see every day. When we talk about performance, it's not just about numbers on a spec sheet. It's about how a machine feels when you use it. And the Nimo N155 doesn't just feel fast, it feels effortlessly powerful. At its core, the Nimo N155 is armed with an AMD Ryzen7 1800H processor, trusted in both business and gaming spaces. This isn't your average mid-range chip. It's an 8-core 16-thread processor, clocked at a base of 3.2 GHz, with boost speeds soaring up to 4.7 GHz. Built on an advanced 6nm architecture, this chip is not just fast, it's also efficient. The smaller process size means better thermal control and longer battery life, even while handling intense tasks. But wait, it's not just about the CPU. The real surprise here? The integrated Radeon 680M graphics, clocked at a boost frequency as 2400 MHz. This GPU is a hidden gem. It's not just a placeholder for light work, it's genuinely capable of medium to even hard-level tasks. Compared to other laptops in this budget range that struggle with basic rendering, the Nimo N155's integrated graphics punch well above their weight class. Sure, it's not meant for ultra-max settings on AAA titles, but if you're playing on medium or high, working in Blender, or doing some YouTube 4K editing, this machine is more than ready. On their official site, Nimo lets you customize your setup based on your needs and budget. You can choose from multiple RAM and SSD combinations, and each upgrade is clearly priced and easily swappable. Nimo sent us the 32GB RAM and 1TB SSD variant for testing, and let me tell you, this build is a multitasking monster. The Adata DDR5 RAM, clocked at a blazing 4800 MHz, is a leap ahead of standard DDR4 systems. This means faster data handling, smoother app transitions, and seamless multitasking. With 32GB on board, the Nimo N155 lets you jump between a Zoom call, Premiere Pro, and 20 browser tabs without even a hiccup. And storage? That's handled by a 1TB Kingston NVMe SSD, which is not only fast but reliable and ready for large projects, games, and media libraries. It's rare to see this level of openness in a laptop at this price point, but Nimo is clearly designing this machine for the long haul. We put the Nimo N155 through industry-standard benchmarks to test its real-world power. On Cinebench R23, the Ryzen7 6800H scored 9,459 in multi-core, outperforming Intel's i9-9880H, and 1,420 in single-core, beating the i7 1165G7. This makes it a serious contender for content creators, multitaskers, and gamers alike. For storage, the 1TB Kingston NVMe SSD showed top-tier results in Crystal Disk Mark, with 6,122 MB per second and 5,346 MB per second write speeds. Random IOPS were equally strong, hitting 50K plus read and 40K plus write, ensuring fast multitasking and responsiveness. Thermals also impressed, idling at 41 degrees Celsius and staying stable under full load. In short, the Nimo N155 doesn't just perform on paper, it runs cool, stays quiet, and proves itself under pressure. So not only does it perform well on paper, it maintains stability, keeps its cool, and remains quiet even when being pushed hard. And what about gaming? The integrated AMD Radeon graphics delivers surprisingly smooth performance for an iGPU. In titles like Valorant, CS2, PUBG, and eFootball on optimized settings, we saw consistent frame rates between 40-80 FPS, making gameplay feel smooth and responsive. Thanks to the high-speed SSD, boot times and app launches are snappy, reducing delays across the board. And even under load, the Nimo N155 stays cool with a smart cooling system that includes a large rear exhaust and airflow vent below the display, keeping temps stable during intense tasks. Now let's talk battery power. Because what good is a laptop if it gives up before your day does? The Nimo N155 is equipped with a high-efficiency battery that delivers a real-world usage time of around 5 to 6 hours depending on what you're doing. The included 100-watt PD fast charger is no slouch either. It juices up the laptop from 0 to around 60% in under an hour, meaning you'll be back in the game or back to work faster than your coffee break ends. And the charger itself? Compact, travel-friendly, and powerful. It doesn't weigh you down, and that's a big plus for students and professionals on the move. Whether you're plugging into a second monitor, transferring files, or joining a Zoom call, your laptop has to keep up. And the Nimo N155. It comes fully prepared. On the right side, there's a USB 2.0 Type-A, a USB 3.0 Type-A, a headphone mic combo jack, a micro SD card slot, and a Kensington lock. On the left, you'll find the HDMI port, USB 3.0 Type-A, and USB Type-C Thunderbolt, perfect for connecting external monitors, hard drives, or mobile phones, and of course, your charging port. The addition of USB-C is a game changer, especially at this price point. It's not only future-proof, but it also gives you faster data transfer and potential for expansion through USB hubs or docking stations. Nimo clearly understands that in 2025, portability shouldn't mean sacrificing ports. And here you get versatility without compromise. So after spending real-world time with the Nimo N155, how does it stack up in 2025's fiercely competitive budget laptop scene? In one word, impressive. Nimo didn't just build another low-cost laptop. They created a machine that's balanced, capable, and surprisingly refined for the price. If you're looking for an affordable laptop that doesn't feel like a compromise, this one should absolutely be on your shortlist. So what do you think about the Nimo N155? Is it the perfect budget-friendly business and gaming hybrid you've been looking for? Let us know in the comments. If you found this review helpful, smash that like button, subscribe to Dopetop, and don't forget to ring the bell so you never miss the latest and greatest in tech.